South Korea is located in Eastern Asia. Even though the country is small, geographically and economically they are very strong. The Dynamic Korea is a great slogan that perfectly describes Koreans' character. Tonight they will perform most famous Korean pop music, Nobody, by Wonder Girls, which is well known not only in Korea, but also in many other countries. Nowadays, Wonder Girls has issued their first album in the US. I'm sure that everyone will enjoy this performance. Thank you. And now, South Korea.
And it'll never change.
Warmest greetings, or as to say in our language, fine home. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to take you on a quest across the Pacific to one of Mother Pacific's splendid marvels, a magnificent jewel of nature, the place I call home, the island of Koshai. Koshai is known for its virgin reef and pristine crystal waters with visibility up to more than 200 feet and thriving hard coral society that is inhabited by 172 species of hard corals and more than 250 species of fish and marine life. Koshai's tropical landscape is lush with life, draped with vivid green, and caressed with the serene flow of water, streaming down from majestic inland mountains. Mother Nature sculpted on the mountains an image of a lady sleeping in tranquility. Hewed from Lower Crown, the mountains form a lady in her sleep, hence the name Koshai, the island of the sleeping lady. Historic archaeological ruins scattered throughout the island, ruins built of gigantic columns of basalt rocks soared more than 20 feet into the heavens. World War remnants harmoniously rest on locations island-wide, providing more than interesting sightseeing. Healthy Koshai local diets include breadfruits, banana, taro, among others. The fafa, a taro pudding with sweet topping similar to Hawaiian pork, holds great significance to the Koshain culture and is served only on the most special of occasions. Preparations of fafa is a thorough process, which involves cooking the taro up to an hour and the pounding of fafa done only by a designated member of a family. A play mimicking the process of preparing the fafa will be performed by my brave brother and beautiful sister from Koshai. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Koshai.
When it's like it's and you will be
Native American, the name given, as the indigenous peoples would call it, Turtle Island. Our culture is entwined in our everyday life, from every mineral of the earth to every seedling of the trees, to the little creepy crawlers, the swimming fin, the four-legged and the two-legged and the winged. Our paths cross as intricately and precisely as the spider's web, living by every letter, every word, every noise, every sound, every movement, every expression, every gesture has a meaning. Our culture is the knowledge before the structure, the wisdom before the idea, living under the sign of the panther, where the sky meets the earth, and the eagle and the raven fly free. The depth of depth thought. With over 500 recognized nations, the Native American culture is wide and varied. The history of our traditions is not written, but held in the knowledge of our elders and ancestors and is passed on orally. Many sacred ceremonies are not practiced in the powwow circuit, nor in the social setting held on the tribal lands and shared amongst other tribes through individual tribes have their own way. The meaning of our relations are deeper than the words. We share similarities and believe in bridging the gap to our other brothers and sisters, from the sacred white buffalo calf pipe to the divine cactus, from the gourd to the arbor. We as a people are bound together by a hoop, this hoop with two bridges known as the medicine wheel, given four colors to represent our forefathers: red, the keeper of the earth; white, the keeper of the fire; black, the keepers of waters; yellow, keepers of the air. Our culture tries to resist conformity of the new age. With new technologies and new living ideas, we have to understand the balance of the old and new. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Native American.
to define definition. Who am I to tell you what's real? It's scientifically known, it's a bunch of electronic signals telling us how we feel. Whether we're created by the divine or some pawns come evolved mess, Bagodi, power in us, pushes our passion to manifest the stress to be blessed. So kick yourself first before you kick others, and show you straight before you take your brother's little speck. And from his eye, that we might be able to see through all these misty, hazy lights. Days we pray, no storm, no fog, no pain, no sorrow. We got to change, we got to do something, get connected. We're only here once, respect, all life is just borrowed.